What I say, allo, or maybe allo. What I say, and started there, but what, then they see. A giant she, you know, lighter, a mouthful, any light of sa eba. Doom so adanic problem, everybody is talking about it. All the regions, but Ashanti region in the west. Something that my get to say, my benya base was Ashanti region, and the rate at which you doom lights, you doom so, and a common for Juma, a summer for Nyama, a man for to me and planet. Now this level of light off no. Now those days no your pastors be say Ibrahim Lamte, and let me ya pass net social internet problem into no mean to me show nchire. Na Ibrahim Lamte 2023-24. Me kai say just 1 week NPP government the 8 years what to abamano since also Nanado in 2016 up to 2024. Can I so even in COVID period COVID we Nanado sure said can I so into my man for a reef at ye and my refi. It you say oh Canada you normal and this amount who say normal so back against you. Now number 2 can you problem no one oh baby the secret or making sure say even in COVID time who yin no one can say na Ghana nisika pesika e de my kania about 2025 about everyone say 4-5 months to elections ayena doom CAC for only 1 week no hey NDC force to led by Apostle Abraham Lamte and that day and amumwadie and I to me and a light off na you go be Ashanti region come so sati say omukasabi and na po at the less than 3 days I solve problem no amaya koto aba there was the light stability. Electricity was not a problem, power was not a problem, only for NDC to take over power. And look at the mess nene sa software or software Abraham Lamta because not buying about power and I cash it out. No on rely on asore no because not buy about power you know you every month be your boss no and asore for and asore for the money bill your boss no nya be di wa aban ho de oyiti and ne Ghana fo bebre into be kasa because ukoka you be attack you ukoka national security be ba so and then the national security no style and say ubio no pena na iduchi ne akolock you na ijawo ne akolock you na ijawo and then national security led by Jakpa they are threatening everybody, harassing everybody, and Rambo style I didn't man for fear Rambo style man for property without accountability. Now Bank of Ghana and other NPP people are suffering in silence. There is a level of impunity. Jakpa are our issues. Soldier for a permanent our trial issues. Now our bitter. Jakpa is so bitter. Who could share the way at 2012 facing a trial or high court. Now the way fu ne abasi sana mama I decided to say nipa the way fu nipa our issues, personal issues people know. I am national security operation director and vengeance. Oh, she say where are the human rights activists? Where are the media gurus? Where are the chiefs? Where are the men of God? Where are the civil society? A lot of them have kept quiet, and there's a level of insecurity I say no they are always the buy no o kasa they abecho culture of silent aba they say no usuro so be you nim say your party ni ba and na usuro so be you ni so be criticize mama and na usuro so be can be tia buy no they will come after you and let that jakpa they are coming after people left and right and with the level of impunity quite fast am for fee yeah cause they just go there ransack people destroy and then they take over and everybody is quiet mama is comfortable and then all the human rights activists lawyers are almost opposition no almost cassette impunity cause NPP style and then comfortable they are justifying the raid unlawful raid they are justifying the unlawful searches they are justifying how can you Jakpa is a military man and if there is going to be a search we don't need a military man military for no police for ya training to conduct search police training school ya train the law of searches and the criminal procedure criminal act quite fast so ya search warrant na search here the procedure the human rights issues police for the training and then police for only did that operation for search and then Jakpa any soldier for na soldier for the search and job church law soldier training no search soldiers they are not interested in searches some of the brutality soldiers cooperation obey before complain asumobaje na two of them so no much robbers soldiers are wild animals so until if you allow mama and the NDC government you allow Jakpa to lead this kind of operation the level of violations are taking place no but they've forgotten me do me say and many indicators so NDC can be in power for so long but bad day one day ebe done you can decide to be in power 4 years 8 years 12 years 32 years 40 years but one day bonnie I have a criminal offense in the expiring date the damn mefti sono na so the table de turning na ye bamo so na da modi ye amount for by this time na say mo run amount for no you start to say ye mu a nobody kept to come and talk about witch hunting persecution and violation of rights because this same Jakpa who is today's leading one day Jakpa that operation that national security operative you not be there forever when the table turns they also come to your house so na mo ko 30 amount for yeremo and amount for ma na ko season the season will go on internet say what you na ye season NPP for ye ready amount for fear na ye engage in criminal invasions of privacy unlawful entry violations of the right privacy and people are taking people's property left and there entering people's house entry to people this kind of search they lead to rape of amafo yeremo because obi wako search no who so obi read the honor of when they say or naked that one share wakori ade no I know what I'm talking about. That is why the right to privacy is so crucial. So who fear any would dem would dear privacy ni high because to be a ya mami mu a ya yiri mu bebre wo fear omo ye naked bebre wo fear panties kro mu shebi bebre wo fear omo yo mu ho ya mama no bebre wo fear omo ye naked na unim time na security for baba sa no pe wo ewia wo enwumre wo na ya bowra ho the way you make create scene na bowra wa ko bowra bedroom no nyamo mu ho no na ye tigana ha na international community dey share adan ya ku even Burkina Faso ya ku military leader no look at the level of civility Burkina Faso po ya ku no who share the way country is discipline papa no the law and order ye juma there is no chaos. There is no violation of people's rights. The Burkina Faso president, is interested in solving problems of the Burkinabes, is interested in developing the country, is interested in making the people happy, is interested in securing the national interest. Baba hadia. Yato aba ama abaino. Now the first is to yancho mugum. Ora, yancho mugum. Ucho bit kumwa, it doesn't solve the problem. It doesn't solve our life problems. It doesn't put food on our table. Yancho manfo gumu. Yanko invade manfo fie. Yanko bo manfo. Yanko share manfo. Often say, ejachi share. Yanyewe. Entino for the first 3 months of this government, no, real solutions to our problems, the bread and butter issues, no, is not being tackled. But what rather is tackled is vengeance, personal attack, violations of people's rights, and then taking the law into their own hands. That's the big order of the day, and everybody is quiet. And in the society, people are quiet when people are being maltreated. When a man for a right is being taken away from them with impunity. When soldiers are being thrown out of office, when civilians are losing their job, when there's a sense of hopelessness, it can lead to something. It can lead to instability. Because NDC, you cannot govern with this kind of level of impunity forever. Every time when people are fed up, they mobilize and defend their rights. The way on the opposition, na mobilize the demonstration. Na mokoye choboy, yampene choboy, yampene no. The same way the majority of Ghanaians are almost trouba. 42% almost to my NPP. I know a lot of Ghanaians are almost trouba. Ghana is about 30 million plus. Now 6 million plus echo tomorrow. Na another 5 million, another 4 million for 2 years. 10 million people. What about the 20 million people? Don't they deserve peace, stability? Don't you take their interests at heart? But what rather we see is that the government of today, Mama, is looking at party interests. How do I feast my party members? Me facing me NDC party members. Me ma NDC party members ejuma. Me solve our personal problems. Me ma party no eninye. Me ma party man eninye. Nefede the national interest are. And Baba Ghana ni biya regardless of political party. Ubedi ye no. Se say no. Nana mama 4 years no. Atakete se obama NDC for ye. Enti mu amko to aba. Amuni NDC party card bearer member no. Die. Wa uni political party. Unye unka NPP NDC for die because omo comedy omo no ye omo amuni party omo join NDC party with card bearer member. If you omo party crapo air sofa na amuni party mu because the government of the day has an agenda, and that agenda is to discriminate against the people of Ghana, and that is what we are seeing. Region Bakun air sofa light off, and other regions. Region Bakun just share air also left and right. Region Bakun is being denied development, and how long can we continue in this way? Intermediate, my worry is that KJT when there's a doom market next year no. Asante mine and Ashanti region as a whole. Mufi nye suadie. Say, ma bana man kotono. Ehun sunsun aso. Bida make say we say bibia won sunsun aso. Your failure causes an effect. Your failure to go and vote for the party that loves and protect your interest no. Ehun sunsun aso ne say ene uja o lose capital a obi aba no obi aba lament no ko. President buy no mabehwe mu woko because problems e wo mem no enya Ashanti region mo jana ahihye na ekopo no region minister kra buy no bekun ye dibufu ye no solution. Intermediate, my problem is that this light off when da ben na ebe twaso and number 2 da ben enna yebenya stability democratic our right to freedom of speech is being threatened. Journalists here and there are being arrested, detained. Freedom of expression is under threat. Right freedom of movement is under threat. Right to privacy is under threat. Our security has become an issue. And on the more, we need national security. Because they say, no, at any time, anybody can come and raid your house and then claim to be national security. Because that is the insecurity. President Mahama and NDC for the Abba. National security Abba. Because and then armed robbers, all that the armed robbers needed to do is to go and take military. We find say, and then you turn up be just so to almost shepherd who was a near but say for national security. Now who cause them? And now that just a bomb pie say I bet you because unim da kakaya national security kakaya of the national security be pio so abe violate uma abe violate oyere abe violate ufie abe ji unyama na abe create tension and fear and panic. I'm not in Bonnie or area. When will this stop? When will this culture of silence and brutality will stop? Ade Bonnie Ben say Ghana for Kotoaba. Na say Brabedi and Swa any rain any ekosui. Intibinia media maker say until say you be change you will say Ghana bia ni bia after elections no Ghana ye nya ye dia the fact say we win about that doesn't mean say Ghana ye dia Ghana nye NDC for dia munti NDC for no muntie Ghana nye mo dia o Ghana ye nia ye dia o mamba be piara wo Ghana card na to na we Ghana citizen no Ghana ye dia enti ye win elections you see my wa ban be govern my party no aban be govern aban ye aban party dey differently enti ye win elections ya and say party no compete be tena na aban na aban ye nia ye hunu say ye aban na ye nia na aban no ye nia ye ho ba we dey na bi NDC and ye win ye na say position obi to ye adwuma kra say we wan kai ho and this is what we are doing and President Mama is supervising this kind of impunity, this kind of violation of people's rights. And they have forgotten say the law of Kamba. Ghana for betuma kaseu. Media elections I call to 2024 number we say Ghana for oh my no be dia. They can strike 2028. Now mama kokoba you see when you lose 2028 we go back home the way people are governing. What I say hey the way people are governing even we need to the gap will be closed. There will be a lot of changes, and the Ghanaians cannot control to contain this kind of level of impunity. Obia is not safe in the country. Aden, yato aba ama obia wini. Ya declare. Ya obia the oluzunu suma di osifa bibia na govern solve your problem. NPP after elections no obi ndi wa okoye troboy obi akoteye ya obi ale ya yenim guase ne ye din yakoteye bebi obi amekasa bibia yesi mama we dey Ghana fa che so modo ru eno so ehun ma ni koti ene hurehura ene emu achichi ene so asese echese now when you say you need peace to govern obey if you don't want peace Ghanaians will not give you peace. Listen to me say NPP for decided ochina say first 2% no on by demonstration who say peace that by way no you see how you be disturbed as a government and if the opposition is quiet that's what it means that they don't have right I know they don't have a voice. I want to say it is better say mama peace of mind NDC peace of mind mama peace of mind na ungoverned say na be manians in the more omunye nya ye ho ntoye say yetiwe mama to be ba no the 24 hours economy ba na mebudu nya adwuma ye na nya ye adwuma ye awa mama ba no to be phrases ye na nyama kosu ye a wa mama ba na city no ejere na so biom na mama ba na nyama electricity power jina so na we edwane ni ebu aden say ye mpa okra na at least etimu no you be say you enjoy and then you cry no who say who o many year no cry be do temple be say papa we and this for more bread into 4 years most 8 years so be you but ya mu yi the 3 months ya eja shishie light off wo kan ya ba ofia be radio na be ju o japade na enwehura ho na amaboye din na so Ghana unim obi anim do wo mu. The country, there's sense of hopelessness. You move to Ghana, say out to Ghana, out to Ghana, out to say, on my name, saying you don't see anything because Burkina Faso military coup leader. I'm a check with the man of Ghana. That's what it's now. So you try your second, and I blame game now. Lamentation, and I would now say way, and I would now way, and I met you, now two there. I told you na so make and if I say press briefing who I told you na who shall man free the bonia from court if I told you na and I china may press briefing na my chamber dey call. I told you that we don't need press briefing who minister of communication. I told you that you are not a minister of communication. Your job is to take people to court and to defend justice. Don't come and communicate to us. Whatever you are doing, we don't need briefing. Call you Jumano. When I will say I'm afraid this car, process them to court. That's what we want from you. And you know, my second part, very, very interesting, and I believe say, Baha Abankwadi, Obeshena, the second part, no, to me, I did ye. Baba.
We shall for open lawyer bakwa na dream ewo form ewo Ghana hadia. Untimi enka enyi lawyer Maurice Ampaw emfiri honom. Memo bibia kwa ba hanum your number one authentic platform. Lawyer Maurice Ampaw, he has proven to be one of the lawyers with low IQ. In fact, ebase yemfa intelligence, yemfa competency enkasa. Na yenkasa with facts and figures lawyer Maurice Ampaw enka. And send hunti amekasa. Samobaka ya 2024 election, lawyer Maurice Ampaw babo nti bekache Ghana force. Mahama wini election we ya oboko Togo by all means. Abusia Mahama wini election with huge margin yene ukrum habi hudi ya koso. The lawyer Maurice Ampaw beti miakane say a political talk. Abusia say a political talk there na say ne lawyer Maurice Ampaw etimi beti ne won to me TV so esan ka kire Ghana force dun so ekoso. Market omo hihi na NDC for na omo hyase eni enima bi ekoso. NDC amamuonu na enyi ya abusia eno de enye political talk eno de sebi enye propaganda na mwankasa monjeje. Until we have such a lawyer on Dream and Sawakasa. Nambum osusu se wuntumi amani sika osusu se party ni bepa wa biwa obenya position osusu se oye adwuma ediama eye flag bearer bi which is Dr. Muhammad Bomia. Intini do pebia no obetimi aba abontin na wabeka na wofa ne ho di free but no kwase mewom ni se lawyer Maurice Ampaw is speaking without the fact. He is speaking without competency. He is speaking without knowledge. Okasa wamreku asebi ondwini hu se debi asema mi ken enema mi ken ensema bebubosu. This is not how it should go. Na yebeko yesen ko he video no bio yakoto aso ne yahwe de oka ye bio we eye bra okọ eye mran sesen se de oye no kosi de bia endra ewo youth eye yure mumfancheme wuntumi TV so no abusia oto aso ekase Kelvin Tailor yobian oye troublesome. In fact oye jejefo iti Ghana for NPP 43 mo mumfi no ninse mo beka se obegu NPP obeyisi no lawyer Maurice Ampaw edi nya no bia baba nti na utia obesra mo tia yoya NPP enti we na safo ina kasamo party na ebede na bomia enye 38 ebede na bomia enye den enwi fususo. And these are the people omo asan ashasi omo ye propaganda bio. These are the people omo asan ayeden ama omo hunu so a omo ye nima bi ebesen ama bomia nye below 38 no. Abusiafo mempese mekasa bebre yenko bio na yenko to video na lawyer Maurice Ampaw ogusu a ochechirim se de nima city na this time around here waso Kelvin Tailor mu a o kan simbi ade afa na ho na minim se nye den a eye Kelvin Tailor beba binya no onya no so dia na kyese bebia ayi pinso bebia ye dedede enti menche ho no yenko na yiko hese video no so emfambra meso se odo comment betum na wala like dwumadi na wa share na foforo nye wiahwe ahanom ayi number 1 authentic platform Mega TV yeguso S7 the best of news enti beso se obe subscribe na bibia etimi akoso edi ama mebusafo yene sama menyankopon koso a ehitaw ahanom ayi number 1 authentic platform yenko na yinti nsen na de eto aso de lawyer Maurice Ampaw e ka de to aso yekoba ye beto aso e de amamo
healing and restoring hope, because at least omo kasa now your party out here obe back from na we tie omo how omo yaw ne fe die wa mom crash asem na waka che mo say ABC da I'm sorry na me nim say na de ye no ham enti no me surprise am for and you party mra to be say de mra to nche na de proper ye ne common sense ye juma enti obi kasa odo wenti do kasa ye nya omro kasa but I know dey no obe kasa but every time no obesu utwi be na no ka dey say ye minya metewase enti let NPP party no allow every member to speak na pin nko but at the same time as you are speaking no you were 2028 oh yenim enti wo so a wo kasa no na wadwen party no say yen kasa nsɛ ade but rather the kasa esiesie enti wo kasa nia no healing time no bɛkɔ but the awo kan ebebo ama wo di ase wi ase no we say make mistake na me kɔ ye mama wini a me kɔ Togo so na wo ho wo di ase enti me kasa wie no time mama lose you no na ye kɔ fa video no ene boy na me hu ni student level so that here it we know o kasa you very careful girl afford fan chewu enti wo kasa na wo buefu no be measured in kasa no ene de bia na ye ka ebi wa na 1 minute ebi won so a na wa mana ko out ni nya healing process but you account for whatever you say, because you be a piano is on tape, it's on record, you be held responsible. One share now ukasa mono na be na position be akoto na yakobo e de against you into misremo ya kasa now we have to make sure say we have a party to keep. And it say to me trainer for example mo na for ka and NPP party no when I ya mama papa wada and mama papa wada na Kelvin Tailor and a party me gulu e tibida muntu madwumo o re fi say NPP for so mo pa mo kan bi branch ample and we will hand over even president Ronaldo kan we will not have over and we will not have over and I make a lot come mu and we are you go to hand over hey and kasa enumra your friend political talk e bi na me ko kan no me ko Togo tam do you for me na me ti o mi nko e political talk it is a kasa na obi ka na wo Kelvin Tailor na we bi na party no megunu mamu mbumfu Kelvin no oye didefo Kelvin is empty Kelvin person ka bibi da ya onye nyame ono kwade kwa eni ni semu enne every time I ever dey bia yewu nyame na njane yen de we di mo ni mentiri Kelvin Tailor de mu no say enye so e brag to but oye didefo into no forget our Kelvin Tailor or relevant to our regrouping and then putting the party together. Let's focus on what will bring us together and then what will divide us. Into no bra yeah hele no so no yeah say yeah share your opponent to be brave. This is not a time to look at NDC, because NDC, whether you like it or not, no, more power. Pressure in the air go so. Say NDC, Ghana any Ghana for sure. Omo Gasano mama or down na ministers na for them say party machinery so they are in trouble, because Ghana they obedi and so pressure in the air also and or comedy obi or the best NDC light call off or the best NDC they got tamu or so nakasa to ball go got tamu or the best party no every anything that is going to happen in Ghana no, will be the doing of the ruling government. That is what happens. Until they have a problem, they have a lot to deal with. They don't even have 2028 to contend with you. They have a lot to fulfill their campaign promises. Ghanaians will hold them responsible and accountable. And I know almost did there or Chilombesu. So NPP did there 8 years now and no Musuno, about 2 MDC. And now they mark it on the wall. One day they will hold their student level. And the power is just 4 years. Ghana afford the 4 years. 4 years power. You see, you 2 million Monday 4 years. Now I'm going to say, now you say 4 years, no. Infinity like 4 years, no matter. 4 years, no year, 40 years. 4 years, no dear. Wapa, what? Now the cry money 8 years, 8 years, no so. 4 years. I best to see because you talk 4 years, I mean, Obama will do so na 4 years do. 84 years I whatever mama no. You told me who mama and who mbobo. Because me shot mama and mama is a hope. It's a credit. Saya no mu na mo ya credit kakere no. Oh, come 2028 mama ko fia. Ye beti na tem. Ye pressure de beto so na. Say since Kwame Nkrumah president be anywhere or Paul Kofia. Ye bona baso. Mama is going to face the same thing. I'm telling you. Even his own party. There are people who will be disappointed in this rule. Say, or buy one show more. And a campaign promise all to be fulfill everything. Onye nyame. Obi any Oshabwa ought to be fulfill 100%. And my cat, Mama will obey be. And especially the terms require short. And then we can't use 4 years to solve all our problems. Mama will have issues. He will disappoint Ghanaians. What's all the nipa? All the share. Never be okay, want to be near. And that's the reality. See, can over then the way him see him. They say Russian Ukraine war that's so hot. They say Donald Trump is doing so many things. And then Canada or China or say they are shaping international politics. And the Ghana international politics na trade war and na war and it can affect Mohammed's ability to fulfill its promise, and that's why Ghanaians will hold you responsible. So now mama money be make say na do fire ho say Russia Ukraine war and fire ho say COVID and fire ho say na table no teme. Now there's global meltdown and no Ghanaians will say because of that 24 of economy. Mama will count for the 24 hours economy. You are trained for the 3 jobs no, in the morning, in the afternoon, and evening to the day. You are trained. Every single promise be mama, no. Ghanaians are going to back. It is so that it is any NPP this time. Your responsibility say you be hold the government accountable. No, let Parliament do it. My parliamentarians no, NPP the minority no, they are doing well. More tackle government in power. Now let the party leadership. You show how to heal the party, and what you need to do is to allow people to speak their mind, and then also to ensure say yentie nya NDC foka and then watch here bibi koso we won't say medical catcher say Baumia is the one that can bring victory 2028. NDC 4 trust who say mama lose 2016 but 2024 nana doko ye popia obi to be tumia eh mama wo regardless of the fact say 2016 no 1 million gap Ghana 4 edi no for Ghana 4 sre no obi tebe mama su some of us watched. Some of us will think that Mama come back is not possible. But what happened? NDC have faith in Mama. And we say, look, would you be a bar? Because I don't know Mama so what? Almost 40 something, 48 or something. What did I say? 47 or something, 44 or something. those 44 voters no get faith with Bahama. So that 2020 no never the parliament to pay. No more pretty gap no. No more say yeah. Let's send this same Bahama now 2016 we lose year. Also lose 2020. NDC from Paba. They didn't allow people to contest Bahama. And what happened? 2020 results no. Also maintaining in 100,000. Ebet count. We beat. So that time no na do so call. But me buy air ban no kra zero. Only support ni vote be be zero. If you are also buy no. Problem so face in ya the way NPP fan to abanya no. We 42. It is a net. Yeah, come to 28 ah. Now we 42. Now kind of less than 9% to cross the 50 mark no. We say who dey no cotton chain. No go fa hina. Obi a ono no yenim ni vote base. Obi a Ghana for and testing no da. Obi a wo issues. Obi only experience presidential experience like Baumia. Baumia ho be vice president da. Baumia ya campaigner Ghana for ni enim no. Ghana Baumia obi enim so organization or wa home brasier mama po account for no. Na ya for dem na 2028 no. Ya mon price NPP for kuma beto mu yem through our program and policies any subai na ma Ashanti region ato bebre na Volta region across the Sanadrin na for the Eastern region Western region obi ehun say mama afeli poto mama ntumi am promising no second term of NDC no omo vote no so beti every party be a uko second term you vote about it because one you disappoint people. 2, there will be infighting in your party. 3, Ghanaians will be fed up with you. 4, there will be voter party in any ruling government. So NDC is going to suffer massive voter apathy and loss in 2028. Now who is the one who can quickly give us victory? Baumia Ghana for him no. No Bonia Wakania was so sabon cross. No we no benyane. Na bano Baumia no the campaign radio Baumia na amafo nim no Baumia no digitization man no Baumia no NPP4 eto abank o wiri yes no my fa Baumia ba na yekope obi fufuro ina minia na unim de ekoso o social media mo a na ye wa suffer trofo. I don't want to use the word trofo. So I don't sorry think cap trofo or trofo mo ye gandam to say me to me should be a big moment to be a gandam papa kamampa ma been rough me gandam no e pro max enti me obi ye gamba me no Al Bernard onye me Scott Al Bernard wo he me ya say me video no internet no problem. Al Bernard also call people bra mamba e winning elections mo say mama be winning and I'm going political prediction and a farmer. Instead of more concentrating, Yamena or Casa Mama be winning, more concentrating the moment and Yameno Mama, Emma or mining D. What's that the Gandam as a Japan is going to buy my friend. Shut up, Al Bernard, shut up. Yes, Moja, a bow so, yes, make Maurice who met Tibimu, Yami who met Tibimu, make can quarry, no name from Al Bernard. I come against you. That your stop that or when I said more gathering Mungai. Abana who can they pon? Whatever. Some Gandam in the listen to me. And then you have Sam George. Sam George because she pon will be beer. I am in Yapem social media. Now Sam George aba pon. Men fear mo now the moment you Sam George ni kere jepo kwashia it is on social media omo kwashia wo program bi ase a Sam George ko kere jepo ho akọ ka kere jepo say wo kere jepo dabe na baba now the mba NPP phone tie na mo fa wo ma na omo nim na mo de ba obi aba ombe lusu poto na kere jepo so sere how many who say say who put me a dadawa the way many believe Kennedy Pong ni obi a asofo no onye asofo ni die saa o mo refi na two Kennedy Pong doesn't believe in prophecy and this pastor so mu nia ya azan Kennedy Pong na two the records are there now be Kaibe were doing the premise 2024 premise na Kennedy Pong atrasi masofo bebre dada na say obi win primaries no. There were pastors who came and told the Pong say nyame ya chomo including Banam nyame ya chomo say he is the flag bearer Emma Kennedy chomo di e abosika momo akoba ye no na Kennedy wenya it was suspected Kennedy to know say some didn't move for because he na opposite the opponent very strong and Sam George Esro Baumia come back no. Why said that Kennedy Pong say he should come back because Ghana for no because NDC4 himself no bar. Who say Kennedy Pong do you think Sam George have your interest at? Sam George is praying that you come. Now bar. The obeying number one. Any scandal be omunimbi no me raise against you and for mo. And tell us we Japan beba ofia abe show. They will mobilize people like Kennedy Pong and when they say Captain Smart are only one issues. Can we tell her they are true? Can we tell her to come at you? And as so for like Obi Nimuni, there are people who don't like Kennedy Pong. All these people know are ready, and not NPP will give them ammunitions, resource them back to back. They will fire you, malign you, disgrace you, and show us at the end of the day, nobody can know a weak. And this is what NDC want. They want Kennedy Pong. And they want the NPP for money smart. Sure? Yeah, but call 2024 no. Then you move big Ghana by you say, "Can you nyanka we buy?" You will be an issue, mama. Mama come in on a issue. It's not Ghana by your bonnet say, "Ah, can you nyanka?" Come before contesting mama. It you move best try so cover before and mama dear is gone. Mama dear, nobody will vote for mama. Mama we need a make Togo. Need the strategy. I'm young more adopted to let Ghanaians know say, oh, mama is not the key. It's not the hope. And I'm fat.
Oh, this is a semi lawyer Maurice Ampaw about Bontia or Babeka. Intina Chese. Real dear. The crop for a senior law papa beer. Omudi ye juma. Minim the crop for Monsieur law papa beer. Omudi e bobra. Omo practicing. Lawyer Maurice Ampaw kwa de say. Onye practitioner na mu be journalist. Minim the omana certificate of friend say Ombra Ghana Bar Association Omeka ho. Minim nipa kra oma the Maurice Ampaw certified what a paper so betting a use and a title called lawyer. Sometimes Maurice Ampaw kasa ayana imubi me yente because the kasa bi obeka bia ne sebi burusi bi nyado. A lot of trash ewum mindi na tem na mum ewura bibre ewum bozo timi kasa no wasi niki na wosere na oyese is he serious ye bisa mu Ghana for this is the manner omo ebetna radio so in 2020 2023 2024 2021 2020 downward from 2017 to 2024 aye to abayi enkofo we no mu defendi Bawumia left and right enkofo we no mu defendi Nana-Addo Aban left and right say Nana-Addo ebo adwuma Nana-Addo ye adwuma Nana-Addo ye sei Nana-Addo ye sei and now party ni ko position we no omo asen ahyeda betena bio a omo epese omo rebrandi Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia esan de ne ba because ono wa agenda bi say opeso de Bawumia ba na onya position bi na ono nso e de boni ba yi so. You see, Ghana for my for Emma this kind of lies. John the money Mahama. So lawyer Maurice Ampaw being an okase. Papa we juma we no and so any and he shouldn't pretend say obetimi adi ni boshe na so. Na lawyer Maurice Ampaw me bisa wasem. Even enkroma kura bedi so no. Omunya na ho asem kai. We de wa enkroma omusi eye na omuchi ne koto prison. Ani nyachi no obeye Ghana ye first president from 1957 to 1966. That is 9 years. From 1957 now you're prime minister, and in 1960 to 1966 obeye ye main president state. Omoka saying executive you use judiciary and those kind of arms of government, you know. Abusia for lawyer Maurice Ampaw you be a se okasana wantie ni ya wadwumbe o sesebi oniminyanza ne kasa okasa nyina no sebi kasa hunu keke asema okan oni nyina so osi wa ye lawyer osi wa ko law school osi wa sunya how the law works ne dwumadie na odi no on se lawyer Maurice Ampaw si wa differ free hono wa shift free hono se eyemra no sesan na meboa enka e was lawyer Maurice Ampaw ba obecheche Ghana for said the emra si koso kurom ha said the emra bi yebuso but then lawyer Maurice Ampaw e dey done politics or they done political platform and or they done propaganda or they done sebi nsehunu keka e wo the platform so and oba dientia program no untumi ama na airtime so betna hono no chechire no he can't even express himself because lo sheni tirimani se ope bibie di egu ope bibie di egu ope bibie di egu intini die obenya obeka ebeto manfo na bimu bia no obeka. And let me tell you, this time around Ghana for sebi yenjimiye, and I've been saying this and I will keep on saying that say Ghana for and maybe na etwemu and munyaye edi atashe yeni this era no obi eniati. This era no, nobody is what? Full. Nobody is full, and we are all what? We are all what? Knowledgeable. We are all wise up, and we are going to make sure say you are John Mahama after the term we know. Anybody NDC presents as their flag bearer, we are going to vote for that person because you say you will get a CB and you are John Mahama. So be ye dumano ama the candidate na oba so why popular. And the NPP should forget about 2028 election, especially when Bawumia NED anymore. One kasa muti hui, we say Bawumia we on traffic. And I've told you say Bawumia shall say we adopt strategy B. Bawumia mwana no for a while out if you were yinini. And a strategy. Bawumia per se bedru baby no. Oba wanti bekasa na Ghana for a year free. Oka say if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. Okoka palugu dam wasem, okoka levy wasem, betting tax. Bawumia per se ne say oba wanti no bekasa nsem ni na, and as oba wanti no bekasa na Ghana for a year free near so kama lady amano. But let me tell you, no matter how you polish a canvas, it can never be a shoe. Bawumia is a what? He is incompetent when it comes to managing an economy. Bawumia can never manage economy. Bawumia can never manage Ghana. Bawumia can never lead this country. Bawumia can never win election for NPP. Get it right. Until lawyer Maurice Ampaw, any unsehunu any insema okikani nano. Kwankasa, you know say your personal interest. But as to say NPP di Bawumia beba no mwedin kunim die, you know say it is not possible. Because already a koswa. Na do na ya de ne ye example no. Nana Addo remind you, Nana Addo was a member of parliament, and Nana Addo, he did not get the chance to be the vice president. It did not be any capabilities, but through Nana Addo, Bomia, and the true Nana Addo, said Womia who said the Bomia Modimo Esitie. It is Ghana for we are very careful when it comes to choosing Bomia to lead this country. Into a kind of credit show. Bomia should forget. Maybe the Bomia, my venture into business. Before also say be work akra ofi. Why don't you do business and forget about politics? Because the more you come, the more you reduce your what percentage wise. Yes, Etimaka, we can be NPP for. You people should forget Dr. Muhammad Bomia being your flag bearer, because there is no way this man will lead MPP in 2027 to 2028 election and you win. Na yenim de esi okrom ha. Yenim de omaye, yenim ha wa musiye mu fi. Ete na Akufo-Addo te akire ena wayi ne ne na wohwe de ekoso. Ete Akufo-Addo ene won se mamu papa otimti untimi nkasa. Se nka mamu ni nkoyi anka ne MPP for fa ha woyo waya, but because of se mamu ni koyi nti MPP for e de fire na nkasa egu omo so. A omo nya bro mo nkasa e ko omo ho ntokwa. Because of who say amamu papa ekoso and a bedding so mbesi ababa imubio. That is why a bedding said Ghana for meka bibiamana tomosu no mo beto aban e dia mo pet. Etia makachi NDC for monyire mo na monyi dwuma. Mo make sure say every single promise mo make yen at least you touch it, you touch a bit of it. Na Ghana for Maurice Ampaw mo so promises mo make yen you have it in mind, and it is not a political talk. Said the Maurice Ampaw e ka say we obetna no na wakoka say political talk. It we just say Bomia e ka bibi na oba na wanya obeka say political talk. NDC for all you need is to work hard and serve the good people of Ghana. Na Ghana for who said twa ba mamono sebi anye jimi na ye jimi sebi anye ya adwum ne ha na mmom ye pese mu ye de mu ye adwumaten e de bo mind period. Mu yes next election you have won already, but man ko yes na ko ba se mu ye de mu pa mun kan hu se kuntu hware a nchia na okọ mufi aban mu a opposition na mobeko Yankopon shira makraw hanum number 1 authentic platform mema mechi ba for United States of America, New York. Mama Yankopon shira mama roye bi so UK eni obi bi ahwe bega TV. Yankopon shira mama roye bi akofa na minim episode aba. In fact roye bi TV ekoso din what you say movie na ekoso eje ko wom the other big kuma actors ni na wom eti yanko subscribe to Royal BTV, you subscribe where you bring all these movies and episode. Hey, Afi, Macron, bye bye.